the Women's World Cup is like in mid-July or so.
Yeah, 20th.
Yeah.
What are your predictions? What do you have in mind for that one? Because it's going to be a new thing too. It's Australia and New Zealand.
It's first time in the Southern Hemisphere, so I think that's really cool. I biked around Australia for 6 months.
Oh my God.
You know, and so I'm a big fan of Down Under and have spent time there. They obviously have a really good women's national team. And as a host, or at least part of a host, I think they will definitely have a word to say in the competition. I think the U.S. is now, defending their title. They won it also before, so they're now 2-time defenders. They obviously are the team to beat. I think there's no doubt about it. But I think everyone who watched the Euro last summer is going to be excited to see teams like, my country, Germany has had a really good Euro. I think France, England, France is going to be, they just, fired a coach, hired a new coach.
Yeah.
So they'll be, it will be interesting to see how the players deal with, a brand new coach who had a lot of success, but with the Moroccan men's national team, and so I think it'll be interesting to see how they respond. I think England, they're on a wave, kind of, they had a really good Euro. Like the Dutch have some phenomenal individual players that I think will have a word to say. I think Brazil, they're
kind of reconstructing.
They have to,
everything.
Really replace, a Martha and like some of the key pieces that they had for 2 decades.
Exactly.
But I'm always a strong believer that there's, good talent there. So it'll be really interesting. It's also the first time that the Women's World Cup has, I think, 32 teams. So there's like, I think it also represents the growth of the women's game, that there's like so many more countries now have, not only they have a women's team, but they have good women's team and they have built good national club leagues in their countries.
Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please subscribe down below. And if you're interested to learn more and watch the full interview, click down here. I'll catch you soon. Have a good one.